Welcome to my weekly Fabricate Friday video on my YouTube channel and blog. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. Today's video is all about paper crafting. I'm here to share how easy it is to make a 3D project. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial, and I would love to see you shop with me. So this is a Tranquil Textures paper. I was part of a paper share, so I got to try a sampling of it, and I actually really like it. It's different, and like, look at that wood one. Oh, mixed media, here I come. And then you do have, like, you know, normal, and then the back side are just really plain sort of spongy colors. But anyway, this is a balmy blue bottom and a mint macaron top, so I just wanted to show you that because of the paper that I've chosen, which has both the mint macaron and the balmy blue, I'm able to mix and match the tops, and I really kind of like that. I think it's quite fun. This is from the Delicately Detailed Papers. Delightfully detailed laser cuts. They are kind of, I don't know how to explain, they're on the sides. In this bundle of paper, you get some borders, and it's not really my style to put them on a card, but I found a really cool use for them to decorate boxes. So I'm going to share with you how to make it today. So I'm using balmy blue cardstock, and it is sized at 7 by 7 inches, and I am going to score on 2 inches on all 4 sides. This is one of my favorite builds. So this is a shim. I made it with a window sheet and some lemon lime twist cardstock. It fits right here. Now, I didn't invent this. If you have never seen a shim, what it does is it bumps the paper out just a touch so that the top of the box will fit over top of the bottom of the box easily. So, and that's what we're going to work on right now, is scoring, and you just need that much, like, you know, that much. So Connie Stewart from simplysimplestamping.com, she has a video on how to make this. It's called the Box Maker Shim. So you can check that out if you would like. This is a piece of Whisper White thick, sized at 4.5 by 4.5, and I'm scoring with a shim at 3/4 of an inch on all 4 sides. And make sure that your shim, actually, your paper doesn't go up underneath it, because then it's, what use is that? Okay, so before I get to my folding and scoring, I'm going to do a little bit of finish up with my sponging. So I have my balmy blue ink pad here, and this is just a foam roller or a brayer, foam brayer, and you can see how I did that as I lifted up and just rolled my little roller here along my balmy blue, and then it's like sponging, but it's a lot easier. And because these little pieces that I'm using here, obviously I'm covering the white side, but these little pieces are pretty delicate, and if you lay too much ink on them right away, then you're going to be in trouble. They'll warp or do something weird that you don't want it to. So I'm just going to set that off to dry now. And then fold and burnish and score. Starting with the lid. So we always make our valleys into mountains in box making. So I scored on this side, so I am encouraging, like I won't bend it back the other way. It works better the way I do it, for me. Okay, so I'm going to do the cutting of, I call it the pinwheel technique. So just on the left side of the score line, or the score bump, I'm going to cut down and wedge and wedge. Then I'm going to turn it and do the exact same thing on the left side of that score bump. Cut down to the first score line and then wedge out and then turn. So this is the pinwheel effect, I call it, because by the time I'm finished cutting and trimming, it kind of does, I don't know, it looks like a really bad pinwheel, but still a pinwheel nonetheless. All right, so I'm almost done here, and that'll be that. And then for my lid, you don't have to do the pinwheel, but it's completely up to you. You do not want to cut into or wedge the long rectangle. You just want to snip up on the square. I call them the tabs. And I am doing a pinwheel just because I don't know. I'm keeping up. The reason why I wanted to do the pinwheel is because when I put all of the corners together, basically it's the same thickness around. I'm not taking this edge and folding them in and having a bulky side here and a weak side here. That's the reason why I do that. All right, so I have some fast fuse. You can use your adhesive of choice. I have quite a few refills left, so I'm going to use up my fast fuse. Even though Stampin' Up does not sell fast fuse anymore, just use your adhesive of choice, okay? And then I'm going to do the same. So when I put adhesive on, I go right close to the score line and close to the edge if I can. So close to the score line, whoopsie, and close to the edge. All right, let's put this box together. I have inky fingers today. Super excited about having next month is I have another Diva Day planned for my team. Super excited for those ladies to get together, and we're gonna craft and have a snack or two. Obviously it's gonna be a cheat day on my diet. All right, and then we're gonna do the, well, actually what I'm gonna do is set the little square on the box. Then I'm going to fold down that edge, and right up against the box I'm going to close. And what this is making this do is it's super snug. It's giving the box, the lid, to actually close around perfectly. Even though we did shim it perfectly. But you can see right there I have a little bit left over, so I'm going to snip that off. Look at that, it's nice and tight. Doesn't come off very easily. All right, cute. Look at the balmy blue and the whisper white. Okay, so now I'm going to put, you need for the lid, we're going to need 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and I chose this circle pattern because this is the pattern that grabbed me. I love it. I love little circles. 2 3/4 and 2 3/4. 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. And you need 4 of them for the box. So I don't know what projects we're doing for that, the Diva Day, but I'm pretty excited about it. It's nice to be getting together with a team. And then of course my out-of-towners will get a package full of crafty ideas and inspiration, and lovely incentive to get them into the craft room. Sometimes summer is tough for us. We want to be outside too, but I always find that I'm always looking for like little boxes to put gifts in or what have you around summertime, because that's, you know, our birthday. My birthday's in August, and my dad's was, my sister's is. Okay, so this is a silicone mat and also a 1/4 of a sponge. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just going to put a little bit, tiny little bit of Tombow mono adhesive, mono liquid glue. Anyway, we call, Stampin' Up calls it multi-purpose glue. So you can see I colored the white side, but there is a vanilla side. And that's how I just keep my little sponge. I just sort of, I keep it rolled up in here. There's no sense in, oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. Love it. Perfectly the way I had it. I thought about it. The thing about Tombow glue is that if you put too much and anything oozes over, it's still sticky, which is highly annoying. So you try not to do too much glue. Oh, wrong side. There we go. Yeah, that's super cute. I love it. So, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I have an online card class going right now. And anybody who purchases with me this month is entering it, their name gets entered to my for a giveaway, and I am giving away a brand new, you want to see it? Hang on, it's right here. A brand new Stamparatus. So I haven't even opened it. It's brand new, and I'm super excited to give it away to somebody. There's going to be a mailing label going on here, and hopefully someone, one of my lucky customers who has shopped with me this month, which actually there's not that many, so the chances of winning for those folks is really high, like 1 in, I don't know, 18, or not even 1 in 10 right now. So anyway, I'm super excited to offer a class as well for them, and this I gotta show you guys. I'm super excited about this too, because I am making I'm just gonna roll this up and chat with you as I'm doing this. So I'm making some online classes, so basically product-based classes. So people buy the whether it be, I don't know, like the bundle or something, and I have a class for it. So recently I did the Tropical Chic class, and my next class is so excited. Okay, sneak peek, you guys. It's called the Blended Seasons. The reason why I'm so stoked about this, first of all, it's only for sale in August. That's it. So I am creating content for the month of August. Now, you can see it says Clearmount stamp set 1 of 2. So this is the second side. I always combine my stamps into one. So this says, thank you, wishing you all the best. Merry Christmas, a leaf motif, holiday, hollies, a bell, and then you're the friend everybody wishes they had. I just miss you. Congrats. There's some wheat, there's some leaves, and then a beautiful flower. Now it comes with, and like, stop the presses. It comes with some really neat, sort of eclectic little doobie-dads and a lovely little leaf, and that's for the bell. It doesn't look like it, but actually is for the bell. Some flowers, but this is the piece de resistance. It is a labeled item, die, and it's, I don't know how to say it. It's a cutout and it's stitched on both sides. So I'll show you the example that I was doing with this card here, and it's got like a detailed edge around it, but also the negative piece. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Look at, it's a birthday gift right there. But I did want to show you that. I'll show you a little bit here. This is not for the class, but this is what I came up with for just playing around, cutting, you know, everything out and using shimmery white, and stunning, right? So if you haven't heard about the Blended Seasons bundle yet, ask your demonstrator. It is only for the month of August. I'm super stoked to offer a class with this stamp set and dies, and also, okay, wait, it even gets better. I'm super excited about this. The watercolor pencils, assortment number 2. What? Shut up. Look at all the beautiful colors. So we had a first assortment, which was amazing, but now we get cherry cobbler, flirty flamingo, Cajun craze, crushed curry, granny green apple, garden green, coastal cabana, balmy blue, night of navy, and gorgeous grape as well. So my class, and it is open right now for people to register. I will send them a PayPal invoice, and then I will order it the 1st of August so that I can get this class and get, you know, make sure that we're in, because it's while supplies last. So I don't know where my notes are. I think this alone with shipping for my customers is $110. That's including shipping and taxes, Canadian of course. But if you want the watercolor pencils, and you know, you can add onto your class cost whatever you want, that is going to be 100 and I think it's 30. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, you can go to my blog and check it out. I'll even put a link in the description so that you can register with the Eventbrite event platform that I'm using for sort of my pre-order things. It's just to reserve your place. It's not a free class whatsoever. My customers will actually purchase this, and then I will send them a whole bunch of free goodies. Yeah, and I'm super excited about it. But anyway, can you tell I'm excited about it? I have to talk about it. Check that out. What a cute little ensemble. All right, thanks so much, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.